What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? What's up? How you doing today? How you doing? What's up, you guys? It's Skinny Boy Randy here. How you doing? I hope you're having a great, growing, blessed, and prosperous day. Welcome to spring, you guys, here in Zone 7, Richmond, Virginia, all around the world, you guys. It is springtime. Didn't I tell you what's going to come quick? Okay. I told y'all I'll be playing something early. Y'all said, Randy, you playing too early. You playing too early. Look, spring is here. It's out here. I'm out here in a t-shirt because it's 70-some degrees today. I am just so thankful and blessed. Thank you, God, for the weather breaking. Yes, you guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome to Gardening with Skinny Boy Randy, where beginners and experts are always welcome. I love having you here, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Also, click like and subscribe. It's that red button down there, that big red square. Click subscribe, y'all. Don't cost a thing. Leave a thumbs up, thumbs down, just not the two middle fingers, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Also, if I can't answer a question here, slide on over to my Facebook group. And slide on back and let them know Skinny Boy Randy sent you straight up from the YouTube channel. Okay, if I can't answer a question here, they'll answer it over there, because somebody's going through what you're going through. And if nobody told you they love you today, I do. Skinny Boy Randy loves you. Okay. And the sun is in my eyes, and I'm about to be blind, and I'll be done fell out. And then come on back. Did you see the hand fall out after the hit? It was a double fallout on that one, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. We have fun over here on this channel. I thank you and I love you for all the comments, all the support, everything that's going on. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. I really appreciate you guys. Today I want to talk about planting your fruit trees, you guys. Yes, let's just dive right into the video. Getting your fruit trees going, uprooted, planted. Yes, let's just talk about it. Okay, I ordered these fruit trees. These are my fruit trees, you guys. And I ordered them from Stark Brothers last year, and I received them on May the 29th, so they're just 2 months shy of 1 year old. And I planted them in the Home Depot buckets. They were bare root plants, okay? And let me show you just what it looked like. I'm sorry, I should have had that ready. All right, I'm sorry, you guys. When you get them from Stark Brothers, they come just like this. You see that? That's a bare root fruit tree. And they come just like this. Now, I had this one soaking because we had a terrible frost and snowstorm, as you guys know. That frost snowstorm came through here, and my tree, a piece of my tree fell over. And it fell over on this, which is my sweet cherry. My ebony pearl sweet cherry tree. It fell over on it, but it didn't break the main stalk, you guys. But this is what it looks like when it comes in the box. Okay, so what I did last year, I planted these directly in compost and regular garden soil. I didn't do anything fancy. Some people say you shouldn't have done that, you know, but look what's going on now. They're starting to blossom. Hope you guys can see that. Now these are starting to blossom, and this is the Gala Peach, and this is the Nectarine, the Stark's Red Gold Nectarine. Starting to bloom, you guys. This is the Bubblegum Plum. I see tiny little things that look like they're trying to bloom, but I'm not sure. And this is my Rainier Cherry that I really wanted to bloom, but it didn't do so well here in Zone 7, Richmond, Virginia. I didn't do anything different, you guys. And Stark Brothers offers a 100% guarantee. So if your plant doesn't, or your tree doesn't make it for 1 year, you know, they'll give you the credit or your money back or whatever. I don't want the money back. I just want another tree. But the way you test your tree, you guys, to know if it's viable or not, when it goes into dormancy and you're not sure if it's dead or not, you take your fingernail, or you take you a little knife and you scrape. You do a scrape test. I'm trying to get close. You see how dry that is inside when I go to scrape it? Totally dry. Brown. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. Brown, no green. Now, when I come over here to my peach tree and I do the same test, see here? Well, I can even do it for you in front of your very eyes. See? Green. Can you see the green, you guys? Yeah. And just like this one, when you come and do the test, you see that green in there? That means that plant is alive. So what we want to do is we want to get these plants out of these 5-gallon buckets. I started them off in the 5-gallon bucket, as I said. And we want to pop them up into the 18-gallon containers. Yeah. I'm going to get the camera around, y'all. But, you know, I ain't got no camera, man. I ain't got no money to pay nobody to be videoing for me now. I got to do it myself. So, but yeah, we got the 18-gallon containers. They arrived day before yesterday, a couple days ago from Lowe's. Yes, they actually delivered these, you guys, and I think I got 6 or 7, and they were $7. I know some people say you can get these at Walmart for $5. Every Walmart item been to, they ain't got them. Okay, so I had to order what I can find. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. We're going to plant our trees up, and all I'm going to use today is some Stay Green potting mix, some Stay Green vegetable gardening soil, and I'm going to use a top layer of the manure. Yeah, the compost. And then I'm going to mix in some blood meal, bone meal, and I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of high performance fertilizer. So let's just dive right into this video. You guys. Let me move the camera over here so I can get you right in the action. And make sure wherever you do this project, you put it where you're going to have your tree. And I'm going to line my trees up along this fence here. So I want to make sure I start it right here, because once you fill these babies up, it's heavy. And we ain't got no money to be breaking our back, because we'll wind up having to call 911 YouTube. And then ain't nobody got no money to get out the hospital. Ain't nobody got no prescription money. Ain't got no money for no prescription. Ain't got no money. But yeah, we're going to drill holes in these, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for loving the phrase. Yes, you guys, we say that all the time. We ain't got no money. Yes, we ain't got none. I'm trying to turn the camera so we can see each other. Well, I know I can't see y'all right now, but hopefully you can see me. So I just turned the container over. Like I said, this is an 18-gallon. The safety plastic number is a number 2. Safety plastic number. Make sure you're able to grow food in these. And I'm just going to take my drill. You know, I couldn't wait to say that part. Get the drill. And I'm going to make some holes around this container. Just like that. You don't have to be perfect. I'm trying to get some around the edges. Yes, you guys, invest in a little drill. Yeah. And since I'm making small holes, that's why I'm making so many. Because I don't want water to soak up at the bottom of these and rot out my roots. Not my hair roots, y'all. The roots in from the plant, from the tree. So yeah, I put plenty of holes in the container because it's a large container, and like I said, I don't want it to hold a lot of water. Now I'm going to be planting my Gala peach tree. Okay, and I can look at the bottom of this bucket. I'm going to lift it up real quick, y'all. You see these roots coming out the bottom? That's how I know this plant. I hope you can see that, but I can't hold that up that long. Hope y'all can see that, because I ain't trying to go to the hospital now, okay? So what I'm going to do is, with you guys, get this out. I'm going to get my Hori gardening knife. Yes, this can be used for a lot of different things, not only the measurements and the cutting, but I'm going to go around the sides. I'm going to clean this out. Let me get you down here. I'm sorry. Clean this out, you guys, from some of the little weeds that grow in here, you know, but that's okay. Just get all this out. The soil is nice, moist, a little sandy, which is good. I'm going to take my Hori garden knife, or you don't even have to use your Hori garden knife. You can get your Dollar Tree shovel. I just had the Dollar Tree shovel. Oh well, we'll use the Hori garden and go around the sides. Because what we want to do is allow this fruit tree to expand the way it wants to. Because you know it's expanding, growing out of the bucket at the bottom. So it wants to be set free. Okay. And I'm not going to put this back into my sleeve until it's ready. And then you just try to lift it up a little bit. And see, you guys, it should come right on out. You see that? Thank you, God, for it coming right on out. Now let me back the camera up. Okay, can you guys see me? All right, so we have our Gala Plum from Stark Brothers. This is our Gala Peach. I'm sorry, you guys. This is our Gala Peach Standard. Now, what we want to do is, let me get you down here in the action. Okay, can you see this? Now, this is what we just pulled out of the 5-gallon Home Depot bucket that we've been growing in 2 months shy of a year. Okay, now if you look at this from the bottom, I don't want to get it into the fence and mess up any of our new blooms coming. If you look at this from the bottom, you can see brown roots. And what we want to do is clear some of this off. Yes, you guys. Am I getting this? Let me get you up here. And maybe you can see better like this. Okay. And yeah, so what we're doing is we're just gently moving our hand around. You can put plastic under you if you like, you guys. We're just gently moving our hands around it. You know, trying to let the roots know you're free. You're free. You can move about a little bit more. Okay? Just go around your plant and break up those outside roots that have been up inside that container for so long. Okay? That's all. Just breaking it up a little bit at the bottom. Can you guys see me at the bottom? I'm just breaking this up at the bottom. See, there's worms in there. Yeah. So this soil is alive and viable. And you just want to break it up a little bit. Okay? And I think we're catching it at the right time. The right time to plant these, you guys, is early spring, late winter. If you want to transplant them, like mine has started to bloom a little bit. So I'm right at the point of no return of planting it. So I'm just loosening it up a little bit to let the roots breathe. Can you guys see that? Okay. And now what I'm going to do is take my container. I'm going to sit this to the side. Sit my tree to the side. I'm going to take that old soil, put back in there. You want to keep it from going into any type of shop. So use some of that old soil back in there, you guys. Okay? Take that old soil, put in there just like that. We're going to take our potting mix. I'm going to use half a bag. Am I capturing this? Half a bag potting mix. Half a bag gardening soil. Just a half a bag. Just like that. Bone meal. Gonna take some organic bone meal and put in there. A little blood meal. Put in there. Sprinkle a handful of fertilizer, or just sprinkle some fertilizer in there. Just like that. Not too much of anything. And mix it up. Mix it all up. Okay. Now you can take some perlite and put in here. You can take some cocoa coir and put in here. You can take some, peat moss. Whatever you like to put in there. Just as long as you know you have enough nitrogen in your soil. So now I'm going to take my plant, my tree. Put it back over here. I don't want to bury it all the way up to the top because I don't want the water to run off. I wanted to leave a little lip so when I add the remaining amendments during the year, it'll have space without overflowing the container. So we just put that back in there like that, and then we're going to backfill. I'm going to start off with the little bit of the garden, like that. And see that bone meal and that blood meal is at the bottom where the roots will be touching. Then we're going to go in with the rest of this bag of potting soil. Just like that, you guys. Okay, can you see me? Let me come up a little bit. Just like that. I'm gonna pull my tree up a little bit. Give it a good shaking. Pull it up a little bit more so that the root base is still out. A little shaking and press around. Okay? And press around just like that. And see, this already has some cocoa coir already in it. And see how I can see that top piece moving? That I know it's not buried too deep. Now I'm going to take the manure. You can use black cow. I have a super heavy topsoil with extra manure in it. So I just mix all that together and go around the top layer. I don't put the manure at the bottom. And just go around the top layer. You see why we left that gap at the top? See all this? That's that manure. So we just want that at the top so it doesn't heat up the container. What happens with manure is when in the summertime manure gets hot as it decomposes and it'll heat up your container. You don't want to fry the roots. So yeah, you guys, let's move our plant, our tree. We can see it moving. Can you see that? This layer moving. We're gonna give it a good pressing in. Just like that. And it's at the stage to where I can move it to where I'm gonna have it sitting, which is over here, like that. And there you have it, you guys. We've just upplanted our fruit tree. Hope you learned a little something today. Shout out to everybody growing fruit trees in containers. Shout out to all my co-workers, all the essential workers at the health care facilities and all facilities around the world. And that's just how you do that. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. I love you. Don't forget, live, love, laugh. You guys, go stuff and eat it.